Hello everybody, my name is Aneta and this is Chemistry at Glance. If you don't know me yet, in the description box below I'll leave the links for the About sections on my YouTube channel and on my blog. Yes, I also have a blog with all the tutorials on AS level chemistry. On this YouTube channel you can also find past paper questions for every single topic on your AS level exam. But let's go into this video's topic. And today we're working on the pH. You might be asked to calculate your pH. And how you do it is pH equals minus log to the 10 of H plus. First of all, let's check our calculators that all of you are sure where to find it. So, you'll get a log on your calculator. It's a minus, you have to put minus in front of the log. It's a log of 10, and then you get these brackets. These brackets is the place for H plus. Let me show you this on a different calculator as well. You put a minus, and then you've got log. You have two logs, as you can see. One of them is log, where you have to put the 10 down. And if you press this log, it already does that for you. That log is log to the 10. Okay, so H plus. What is H plus? H plus is nothing else than the concentration of our proton. So as you know, our proton is the hydrogen. So in here you put the concentration of hydrogen. This equation can also be rearranged to find a concentration if you know the pH. So in order to change the log to move the log on the other side, you need to do 10 to the minus pH. This is a maths function to do this, but all you have to know, you can just memorize this, that if you're trying to find pH, you put minus log to the 10 of the concentration, but then when you're trying to find the H plus, so the concentration, you do 10, always 10, to the minus of the pH you've got. And now I have examples for you. So what is the pH if the H plus, so the concentration is 0.01 mole dm minus 3. So that's the concentration of H plus. So in order to find pH, you do minus log to the 10 of 0.01. You put it in your calculator and what you get is 2. So pH goes from 1 all the way to 14, where 1 is the acidic pH and 14 is the basic pH. So if you have 2, that's more of a acidic solution. Okay, second example. What is the concentration if your pH is equal to 13.1? So what you do is use this equation now. H plus equals 10 to the minus pH, so minus 13.1. And your answer is 7.94 times 10 to the minus 14. As you can see, we have 13.1. 13.1 is closer to 14, so that's basic. In the middle, pH 7 equals the neutral pH. So it's not acidic and it's not basic, it's neutral. Okay, another type of question is if you had H2SO4 and you were given the concentration of H plus, before you put it in your equation, so pH equals minus log 10 to your concentration, you would have to multiply this concentration by 2. So let's say the H plus is 0.01 mole Dm minus 3. Let's say the concentration of H plus is 0.01. However, we have 2 hydrogens here. So what you'd have to do is multiply the concentration by 2 first, and then you can put it into your pH equation.